Hi, it's Reverend Ben, and this is your weekly video. I want to start by inviting you to take 3 deep breaths with me. The first one, breathe in and let it go. And you can breathe in again. The last breath in. Our chalice lighting this week is the one I used on Sunday. It's by Starhawk. Starhawk is fairly well known inside UU circles and out. She's a pagan leader and author of many books, including Dreaming the Dark. And this is where this chalice lighting comes from. I'll just read a short bit from it. Community means strength, she says, that joins our strength to do the work that needs to be done. Arms to hold us when we falter, a circle of healing, a circle of friends, someplace where we can be free. And I'm glad that so many of you have found that circle in our community at UU St. Pete. You've asked me to do a follow-up question after Sunday's service, and here it is for this Sunday. I want to thank Janae for posting it to get more people to click on the video, and also posting the question, which will be revealed later on. The question for you is, what is your relationship to our denomination, Unitarian Universalism, or specifically to the Unitarian Universalist Association, if you prefer that? Then once you've answered that, the follow-up is, are you comfortable with that level of engagement? Would you rather have more involvement, rather have less involvement? What would you like? What works? What are you called to do as far as your relationship with our larger denomination? Feel free to put your answers in an email to me or in the text chat of YouTube or our Facebook group post. I got a voicemail from our neighbor to the west. We try to maintain good relationships with our neighbors at the church building, and Joanne says, please don't park in her lot. It used to be that we had an agreement to share parking lots, but we do not have that agreement anymore. And so please only park in the areas that are clearly marked by our signs on Sunday. Joanne says someone insisted, yes, they can park there, and they said they were from our church. So help us keep those good relationships with our neighbors. And also, please don't drop off any donations and leave them outside. Specifically, don't leave them outside the little house. That happened this week and has happened in previous weeks. And it's just a lot of work for staff and a lot of work for me. That's probably not our members doing that, I'm pretty sure, but Joanne did say it was a member who did the other thing, so I am passing that on. Each week we appreciate an individual or our team who has done something spectacular, extraordinary towards our mission at the church. And this week, I haven't told her this, but it's Sandra Moss. Thank you, Sandra, our vice president of the board. Frequent volunteer, is also leading Saturday's worship training, leading worship on Sunday, and facilitating the program council afterwards. So thank you, Sandra. Hope you get a rest in subsequent weekends. And this is all, by the way, she does this while having a full-time job during the week. So speaking of Sandra, Sandra says the new church year traditionally begins in September. So August is a time of preparation. In that spirit, she says we are offering a Sunday service training this Saturday, August 16th, in the sanctuary from noon to 2. Anyone who is at all interested or curious about serving on a Sunday morning or just wants to learn more about what happens on Sunday morning are invited to join us. For more questions or information, please contact Sandra. I'm really excited to help lead this alongside Sandra. That's Saturday from noon to 2. Then on Sunday, she's leading the worship, and the topic is good grief. It will be followed by a program council meeting Anyone is welcome to attend the program council meeting. Worship or so any team or committee chairs are required to be there. It's short notice, so if you can't be there, you can't be there. But please try to if you are a committee or a team lead. Later on this month, we will have a monthly board meeting, not this Thursday, but next Thursday. And the board meeting is always open to all. It's from 6 to 7:30. Hope you all can attend that. And then that Saturday after the board meeting, Saturday, August 23rd, I will be escorting at Bread and Roses Women's Health Clinic, mostly to help abortion patients in their trip from their car to the front door, help them get past people who are yelling at them. Then it's September. If you're interested in planning the Mabon Feast celebration, there's a planning meeting for that from CUPS, the Covenant of UU Pagans, that we have here. It's going to be Saturday, September 6th at noon at Panera Bread, 1908 4th Street North. And of course, later is the actual Mabon celebration. That will be later that month on September 20th from 3 to 6 p.m. in Gilmore Hall. Backing up a minute, Sunday, the first Sunday of the month is always the LGBTQIA plus brunch. We've changed our location to Three Birds Tavern. It was really fun last month. I really like Three Birds Tavern. If you've gone out with John and James, you might have gone out there because they used to go there a lot. It's at 1492 4th Street North, St. Petersburg. Our time is also changed. We start at 12:15. We get to be inside in the air conditioning. So talk to Chris McDonald if you're interested in either of those things, the brunch or the Mabon Feast. Now, to reveal the surprise of which UU Superstar music group might be performing here, it's Emma's Revolution. Those of you who know the dynamic duo of Pat Humphreys and Sandy Opatow, there's a possibility that they will be performing at our church on Saturday, September 13th. This is really exciting for me, so stay tuned for details about that. The day after the CUPS Mabon celebration, you can join the dinner and discussion group. It's also going to be at Panera Bread, and you can talk to Chris about that. Our office hours are Mondays, Thursdays, and Fridays from 10 to 3. I would like to meet with you during those times, and if you're not free then, we'll arrange for another time. The office will be closed in observance of Labor Day. If you have an announcement for this video, please email it to me by Monday at 9 a.m. with the word video in the subject line. And I'm trying to get more and more people to do the video with me. So if you're willing to come into the office on Monday and do the video with me, that would be fun too. Whenever we extinguish a flame like this, that is an opportunity to ignite it inside ourselves, and I believe that inner flame to be an unquenchable flame. Let's keep it burning until we see each other again. I hope you have a good week. Sending you love and blessings. Don't forget, you're not alone.